Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. Tonight, we will probably be doing a viewer participation night. So, basically, later I will ask you what kind of game you want to play. You'll tell me. That could be something that is very much multiplayer, that could be something that is slightly multiplayer, and that could also be something that is not at all. So, I'm gonna make you a quick list after we've played one or two run of 80s, depending on how the first one's going. Leo's already with us, and it's been, I guess it's been a month that we haven't been in hell. So, I don't know how rusty I'll be while we will go through these little worlds. I guess we'll see. I might get totally wrecked. An interesting explanation. You mean for the loaf of bread? I mean, like, if I'm really on a tight budget and I already have the loaf of bread, how bad is it to like put like 3 candles in it and be like, happy birthday? Worst case scenario, I'm gonna get judged by my kid. Best case scenario, the kid will be like, oh, thank you. Like, even though we had nothing, you took the time to add 3 candles onto our cute nothing. So, yeah, I don't feel like a kid would be that mature though. So, yeah, it will probably just be a disappointment for the kid. But I already kind of plan to be a disappointment for my kid once in a while. Like, not willingly go to that goal, but if it happens, fine. Doesn't make sense. Like, the kid is happy about, yeah, like the kid that was so happy about getting the banana as like his Christmas present, I think. Like, was like, banana, I got a banana. He was way too happy. Well, that sounds sad, but like, okay, there might be 2 explanations to that, and one of those might actually be just like,
it's just
the kid understand that it's hard to make ends meet, and like your mom decided that she would go and give you a banana as a gift, or maybe the kid just really loved bananas. Like, it's not the answer that may sound the most obvious for most, but maybe it just really much love bananas. So I give my goop and I get that. I'm kind of scared by the fact that my fish was called the goop. It sounds bad. I don't remember if it's me paying this or me receiving this. I think the thing on the right is the price for something. So, yeah, it is. I'll give a lot of those big ambrosia, just because I don't care much about them for now. And I do want some Titan blood to buff some sort. We got most of the buff here out of Fated Authority in the last level. So I guess we're about to have some new things to do with our purple thing, or it will just become like a trading tool. So when you start in 80s, you want to give to Hypnos an ambrosia as fast as possible, so it gives you the coin purse. The coin purse works 1 time a run, and will basically fill you with 150 coin when you start your run. It's very worth it. By the way, for those who never seen the game, it's another one of those roguelikes. So basically, every time you play the game, you get some new buffs that you will use in your future game. If you haven't noticed, I play a lot of these kind of game on stream. Many reasons, like it's PvE. You don't have to like be filled with rage because you're playing against some people that are not nice to play against. It's not as salty as most game, and there is a ongoing progression even though you're not playing a lot. And I'm gonna go for your 2 hydrate gray because you paid 1 before the stream started. My throat is sore today, so if eventually I'm like, I'm hurting, it's gonna be because of my throat. So let's try not to go for too much stupid voice while we're going to play. This one is Blitz Disc I'm
Grant me the aspect of
I'm gonna
Zeus.
buy this just so I see. Oh! Oh! Oh, but I like you. And it stays there. That's so great. I want to upgrade this thing. Oh, I don't care. Give me one more. As you just seen, we've unlocked a new shield. I don't know how hard I got to go on the shield for it to be any worth. Let's put everything at the start. Okay, so flamingos. I'm not sure if you were supposed to make a joke here. Was that a joke? Did I miss it? I might have missed it. I must have missed it. Heh. Oh, I've never won actually with the shield, so
Forget something.
we are fine not going with any challenge and just like begin a basic escape. I guess I missed the flamenco one. But what I got for you though. Catos. This is how you pronounce cat in Spanish, right? There will be Vandura that has not even had a class of Spanish that will be like, sir, it's gato. Like, stop being hurtful, please. Yeah. It's gato. It's gotta be great with that, and we don't want to have the dash thingy. It's a pain to run behind your shield after that. But like now, our shield that we throw push the enemies away.
Witches.
Yay! Maybe. Yeah, it does. So we can go and grab them from the other side. That's good. Oops. Boy's not dead. Is that it? That's actually very nice. I love that shield. Okay.
One big stash.
We can't go there. I guess we'll go for Aphrodite. You're not mentally ready. Do you want a bad do you want a bad news? You will lose 2 classes of ethic in Sec 4 to the profit of your Spanish.
Hi, Aphrodite.
They decided it was more important. It fit with the Hybe one. Yeah, I know, like you don't know how much further you can go in the class when you have like 100 classes, no, 80 classes with your student instead of 40. But like they cut both classes in Sec 4 onto the ethic classes instead. And then they're like, yeah, we don't know why our kids are worse in the school. You just cut the class that let them like learn what are the accepted limit. Like build themselves a good ethical conduct. Then you're like, why are my kids stupid and acting like this in the outside of the class? So yeah, I may give you the answer, but they won't like it. I guess we'll go for this because it's the epic version. That's the only reason. I don't like Aphrodite that much. Aphrodite just like charms the enemy, which make them do a little less damage when they hit you. So it's not bad, but it's also far from great. You die slowly. Got nothing good yet. I should have went for the money. There we go. But like don't mind them. They still gonna think you're not acting well no matter what we do. Okay?
Rewarded.
I mean, some people are will just always be complaining. no matter what are the effort that are done in other classes or like to help someone develop as a good human being. So yeah, if you do not like satisfy their own way to see, to consider good, they will consider you as bad. Whee! They just want to be comforted in their way to see the world. There. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but the rules for the Christmas time has changed in Quebec. So yeah, Uncle Legault talked again and people are pissed. It changed the plan of most family because 2 months ago, our Prime Minister was just like, hey, you will be able to meet with 20% of your family during the holidays. And he reverted back to 10 yesterday. So people are crying the hell out. Better cast, better call. Knockaways. That's going to be good against bosses that are not moving a lot. That's going to be great against Hydra. It's going to be absolutely shit against the Fury. But for the Hydra, it's going to be very great. Boom. I like how this reacts. I can basically like bring back an enemy up to my side of the map by pulling my shield. This is gonna be you and your partner anyway. So on your side, like it's potato. I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing because like you can't be sad about it. You plan your D&D session in the Christmas time. Budge. The thing is, with the right tool, it's actually possible to do it like long distance with either Zoom or you could even use Classroom, you know, to make some games up to a long distance. And it is possible to find on the internet like free version of everything you need to run a game. It is just like harder for someone that do not know the game to learn that way, because like presence is always being in the vicinity of the person that is explaining stuff to you is always a big plus when you try to learn something. Let's just talk about like teaching from home, like learning from home. It's not as easy as it sounds. Bull rush, dash strike. I think I'm gonna go for the bull rush. So now when an enemy got some yellow HP, I can charge my hit and my bull rush will do 5 times more damage against the one that do have that yellow HP. Hey Joey, how's it going? We were talking about the new rulings for the meetup during the holidays. Ah, fudge, I just died. So yeah, on my side, my mom is already mad at me because I plan on respecting them. My sisters acted so oblivious to it. It almost hurt. Yeah, you can put the enemy in the traps also. And that feels great when you kill something without touching it. Whee! Should I call you? I think we call Joey, but you could call her like way more complicatedly.
On my authority.
Max life +5 and money.
Something's off.
How was your day, Joey? Oh yeah. Once in a while we have Thanatos that will ask us for a challenge. So basically it's up to which is able to do the most kill. And he do one-shots, but he does not hit that much. So if you go fast and kill the target that he's aiming for... Ah! The traps hit me! I blame the trap. If you just aim for the target he's aiming for, you're often able to just like cut in exchange to really like kill something. No! Okay, just got 4 kills in one move. And if you're not on a very aggressive build, Thanatos will just like force you to go out of that sweet comfort zone of playing it safe. That's, he got it, but that's fine. We still outplayed him by a lot. So we get the gold. I still don't get it, Greg.
I'm going.
Please dare to explain. And well, we still go for dark rocks. Dark rocks are not as bad as they were, because now we at least gain a little bit of HP when we go for those, and they still do give us some permanent upgrade later. See, I like how they are stuck behind this. No. Boom. This is kind of nice. Like, this shield is a shield. It's a situation involving Kevin. I'd like to have more explanation and understanding of this. I don't need to know, but it's nice to know things. And we can go and see Charon. For those who don't know Charon, he's basically the one that will ask you for a little bit of money to bring your soul in hell, so you don't have to walk in the sticks. He's a good, no, not a good guy. He's just a guy. Bonus levels from pumps +1. So,
Heartbreak time.
yes, this is what we get from a mix in between Poseidon and what's her name?
Oh, good.
Aphrodite. Every boon giver in the story is one god of the Greek mythos, and most of the bosses are like guardian of hell. So yeah, fun stuff. For those who know their Greek mythos, you will probably enjoy seeing all of them. Even the one you would not represent as cool end up looking like real Chad in this game. Ah, fudge. Where is she? She's right there. We're fine. Like, she's not moving much, so she got a lot of damage from this. And thanks for blessing the run, Gray. Like, the more she stays into our Beyblade there, the more advantageous it is for us. And for those who don't know what is a Beyblade, I'm sorry, go and get a childhood. Okay? Like, you've missed something when you were a kid. Like, some people know what are Beyblades and never had some. Those I can, like, I can understand their situation. It's not every family that was so much into Beyblades. I do remember that we've scrapped some pots of my mother when we were kids because we played that. the big salad bowl, like a big metal salad bowl, big as me when I was a kid, like a 2-foot salad bowl.
Won't be back anytime soon.
We were playing Beyblades in that, and we had those Beyblades with the metal mid part that was way too big, so we totally like scrapped one. When my mom understood what we were doing and why that sound was like so metally, she went down on us. She went crazy, and that's pretty legit. We deserved that. What do we go for? We could go for the Haycorn, but like it's early for the Haycorn. I'd be willing to go for the pierced butterfly. Because we gain damage.
Might help.
We gain bonus damage when we're able to end a round without taking damage.
I still need these.
You'll understand that we're not good at this, but it can pay. And this will be not for us. Let's go.
Here we go then.
I could have gotten rid of Aphrodite though. Like, just for the gold, it would have been kind of worth, because we don't plan on rolling on that for the long run. I like what the shield gives us. But the thing that Aphrodite gives us is me. He wants to stroke my beard. Stroke is like pet it, or is it like cut it? If it's pet it, I have nothing against the petting. I have something against the cutting. But like eventually I'm gonna go through it and you're gonna see me beardless for like about 2 weeks. Because it always happened. I couldn't say I get bored of it. I just like, it's getting old, so I'm trying to refresh it. And the best way to refresh a beard is often just to reset it, you know? That's done. That's good. Boom. Give me my pomegranate. And can I do something with it? Not good. I guess we still push that one.
Powered up.
And armies.
Onward.
Let's hope for more. It's kind of scratchy. I'm gonna be honest. Like I have the Hamish beard, if it makes sense. Like the one that feels like it's rubbing when you try to clean your ta vaisselle, your fudge, the things you heat your food in it. So like this, it's a scrubber. So yeah, it's a scrubby feeling. It's not the nicest of feeling to have in its hand. It scratches. Okay, so shield did nothing there. Wall you up. Give you a little wall up with the Neptune things. So you can charge your iPad. Just to be sure, after this game, when we do community game, I plan on doing some community game if you guys decide for it. I'm gonna, after this game, I'm gonna put a poll so that you guys decide which game we play. Then depending on what people are gonna be voting, we will go and play the game. This is OP. I can now do 5 dash in a row. Maybe more with this. Heave ho! What is heave ho? What's heave? Is it like yay or like I just don't get it? Or it could be like I know that I sound like I know my English once in a while. Heave ho. Okay, it's a game. If it's the best one, I must know what this is. I have no idea what is Heave ho though. No, it is the game. Okay. What kind of game is it?
All clear.
Is it a hard one?
Delicious.
It's Water Girl and Fire Boy. No. Water Girl and Fire Boy is not the worst game, but it's the kind of game you play when you don't have a computer. If it makes any sense. I'll still go for this.
Extra blessing.
Let's make it weird. I want the bumps. I want to be able to stop lying. We are so strong at this game. I play this like shit. I've tried a little, but I'm yeah, I've tried it a little when I was playing solo, and apparently it's a game that is better when you play it as a team than alone. So yeah. There. That's fine. Like, this shield's gonna care about the little one in the corner. Maybe eventually. We need to get to his red bar, because before that, he's not getting wall slapped. And this one is absolutely useless. Without a friend to protect, he does nothing. Yeet! Come to me. I love that shield. And then, like, you can throw it, and you can play tag with your shield like this, so that it keeps on doing damage. It's nice. It feels good. The best two-player game is Core in the House for Nintendo DS, based on the fact that it's not even two-playerable. So I'll take that as your way to tell us that you do not like two players game.
Hope you save some room for more.
What is heave ho? gonna go and take just a quick look to be like disappointed by what you just told me. Heave ho. Okay, it's a game on Switch. It looks bad at first. Let's say I want to see a quick video. Okay. But it's not two-player. Oh, it is. It is multiplayer. Okay, that's weird. I get this how it works. It's kind of weird to see that this thing made it onto Twitch. Sorry. There it is. I had to place back my maw. Curry's in the house for the Nintendo DS. It's the best way to obstinate yourself. Do exactly what the other said, but better. Trippy shot would be good. I guess we'll go for 3P shot. Yeah, this is what I wanted because against like slow moving enemies, this is very strong. You mean the reworked version or the whole version? Yo. Okay, let's go. Just like this. And like, let's not care about him. He's dying slowly. He's choking on that poison. This one too. That's cool. Get my freaking Beyblade in your face. There. Where are the others? Okay, there's one there. Choke. Choke paw. Yeah, I'm asking enemies to choke. But I'm drawing like poison balls, so it feels fair to assume that enemies would choke on that. Ah, fudge. This was an Hydra. The Hydra are basically doing what Medusas do. No, it's Medusa. It's a small Medusa. So you turn into rock when those shoot you. So they're not that strong. They're just like pesky. You're fighting something else and they throw you rocks that turn you into rocks. Boom. Dodge. Yee!
Probably won't miss a couple coins.
Not the remake. I mean, the remake was not that bad. They changed the mechanics, but like, is it that troublesome to change some mechanics sometimes? I guess we will go and alter this one. Because I don't like much. What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? And now I got no more, so I'll go for this one because it comes with a half-bomb grenade. But you can play the Final Fantasy. Okay, for this scenario. Okay. You know there's a movie about this one, right? You will probably hate it, but like, there is FF7 Advent Children. It's a movie that, for the time it went out, like the first time I saw that movie, I was totally flabbergasted. I think we can say that in English. Flabbergasted. Like, I was so surprised by the quality you could reach with animation. Most of the characters looked like more real than real. They had like even up to pixels representing each of the separated beard poil beard hair that some characters had. It was very, very much like greatly looking. Tempest Flourish. I think it's still this thing that we got another bonus on. And we have enough money to go for Charon. How did this... What? You just want to laugh every time you see it. Legs. I missed something. The inspiration for Stolas. I haven't. I missed something. No. It's the funniest thing you ever saw in your life. The legs. You just want to die of laughter. every time you see it. How did they turn this? How did they turn whom? I missed. What? Whom are you talking about, Vendora? Are you talking about what's his name? Stolas. Stolas. Let's go see Stolas. Once again, I don't know shit. Stolas. What? What is Stolas? The character in Aspen Hotel? That's Stolas? Oh no. Sorry. It's in Eluva Boss. I haven't seen this. I mean, I'm not exactly sure why you hate it though. What point did I miss? What is the inspiration for the character? I'd be curious then, because I haven't seen the inspiration. If you're talking about the weird hole, okay. This thing, yeah? I mean, he already looks pretty damn cute. Look at it. Yeah, I mean, they tried hard to make it, like, enjoyable to see. And I'm not sure if you've seen, we have a boon that we've received from him. What's his name? It's Bacchus, but like the Greek version. Fudge.
I'll take it.
Oh, can you play Snake, please? What? Can you pay? Oh, Snake. A game that would be more considerable than others, but like, I'm gonna go take a quick look to Steam. If SNXK is on sale, that would make like more the cut than Snake for me. SNX. It's not SNXK, it's SNKX. No. Fudge. I don't remember the name of the game. No, not Google Snake. The other one. Ah. I don't remember the name of the game. Ah. Rogue like. Okay. Then SN. I'm so pissed at myself. There was a game that I kind of enjoyed that I would take back probably if it was on sale, because I enjoyed it even though it was not making for good like streaming content. Makes sense. And you're gonna have the game. Okay, but not now. After at 80s. What did I pick?
War is on.
I picked Bloody Frenzy. This is bad. This is an unenjoyable buff. So let's go for this. And take this.
Right.
I have no reason to try to dodge the pump grenade at the moment because of the duo buff we got. So
Magma temperature lately, Lerny.
this is the Hydra. Whee! Okay, no, I placed it wrong. I'm gonna be there and place it right. Okay, you get free. Ah, fudge. I misplayed that. One, two, three. Round one done. We have to kill his babies. Yeah, we kill babies, Hydra.
That's good. Kill the eggs. Eggs done. That's it. I'm so low HP. I'm sad. I will not be able to survive this encounter without dying for sure. I still have 1 HP. We have lives, by the way, so it's not so bad. It's just that it's not going to be as efficient as it could have been. Nope. That's good. Big boy's mad. Yeah. We're still safe. Kinda. Whoop. Bombs away, but not the right side. Phew. I'm not sure. I don't remember having said that. Oh yeah, you were talking about this. I just said the word. You're right. Okay, well, we have 30% bonus damage because we took the wrong buff earlier, which is good. Like, it's better than nothing at least, so let's enjoy the nothing we got. Shield is very much not a very high damage, like, weapon. So things are not melting around this, they just kind of die, maybe, when they want. Nope. Two, three, and fight. Throw this. Come back. That's fine. We're winning that fight. The thing just don't know it yet. I could just aim for him instead of like killing all the things he tries to send. It would probably be more efficient. No! Unless I like get killed before. Then that would not be. GG. What is having a beard like?
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Scratchy? To be honest, I started making my beard grow. When I started teaching. The reason was super simple, and you're gonna feel like it's the saddest reason ever, okay? When you're 27 and you start teaching, you look like a too young teacher for the students. And just having a beard adds you something like 5 or 6 years. So when you have a beard, that's gonna sound like the saddest story ever. Kids feel like you are older. They feel like you are more in control of your class, and they feel like you are a little bit scarier, like their father. So, yeah. As sad as it sounds, I started having a beard just because it's scarier for the kids. But then I started enjoying it, you know, like, And it's good when you have a chin and you have a beard, you can see it through the beard. So it's not to hide the absence of chin. We have a chin and we also have the beard over it, so it's great. So yeah, I started wearing a beard because that's scarier. That's so sad, Mentis. So I guess you went to get some cigarette quite young, when you were quite young. Maybe a carton of milk. Okay, so 200 to regain my revive is worth it.
It's worth giving up.
Is there something I really want to give up? In those three, Those three, there's nothing. All of those are great. I like it, so go.
Closer.
He went to get milk. Have you tried starting pointing fingers at kids and being like, for absolutely no good reason at all? It's like, it's a good coping mechanism, apparently. Best combo. He went to get cigarettes and milk. It's a great breakfast, to be honest. Yay! Like the Sadman's breakfast. Woo! Okay, in this map, these warriors have the fighter's soul. So basically, every time you kill them, they will summon one of those little eyes. And that eyes is the soul of the warrior trying to get back to the weapon so it could fight again. You must not let them get back to those weapon, or they are just getting respawned with all of their HP. Nothing missing. Let's go super shield, show them. Oh god, sorry. I would say, you must probably have noticed, but like, the shield has a totally abysmal damage. We hit for like 60 with our auto attack at the moment, and this is with the buff of Aphrodite. We lack damage. Give me something, Ares, to catch up from that. My special inflict doom, but it will replace the other one, but we get it at level 9. Doom is good. Dash create blade rift. That could be good because we have 5 dash and just basic like plus 10% damage. We'll go for that. Like, we didn't have any Athena yet, and now we can make all of these little circle of damage, which is good. You've never tried to swallow a cigarette before, you wonder what it would be like. It would be like a mistake. Okay? You're gonna have it in your mouth and you're gonna be like, ooh, ooh, that was not my best idea in 2021. It will be justified like getting COVID. It's on purpose, I mean. Just to prove that it's nothing dangerous, you know? Oh, it's so sad to think, like, I say that as a joke, but there is for sure at least someone on the planet that did that this year, most probably. Like, in an attempt to prove that there was no danger, got itself sick. Oh. Isabel Doom. What? Hey, how's it going, Yu? Yeah, by the way, like, when you're like, this is not dangerous for someone, but someone could have done that, you're like, where is... Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Maybe I like this. Bang, bang. It will actually, like, compensate this. This will be great. This is like, every time my shield here hits, I get to attack with plus 80% damage. I like my odds with that. It's going pretty fine, Yu. Today, instead of going back home after the second... Oh, we can fish. I'm bad at fishing. Very bad at fishing. Ah! Too early. Okay. There we go. We will start with 80s. Just because, like, when there is two boons like this, the enemy are gonna be helped by the goddess or the god. You still have the prediction going on. I'm gonna go and arrange that, Hebda, because you're the only one that voted. Let's go there. Choose outcome. There. Well, someone could have actually like stolen all your points there, and nobody voted. So that's fine. So, your brother's wife Hunt did that. And she ended up being sick as hell. And this is kind of sad because, like, at the moment, every week we see the story of a dum-dum that was against the vaccine, that was against everything that was around COVID, and that thought that COVID was not exist.
Just as easily rescind such privileges.
What? Did I just relaunch it? I accidentally relaunched it. Dismiss the message. How can I kill the prediction? Okay, I don't want to start it. I want to... Oh no, okay, it's just a message saying that it's done. No, like is cool. Did I miss a part? Vendura, I don't get it. Replacement for what? Oh, I do not decide whom I'm substituting. So basically, like, when a teacher is in a school and has a full schedule, he is the last one we call for substitution. The reason is quite simple. Like, I got charmed by Aphrodite. This witch just like shows some hearts on the map, and you have to run away from the heart, or you're gonna get stuck for a little while on your spot. And you don't want to get stuck like this. So yeah, I don't get to decide whom I'm substituting. So yeah, it is possible, but like, for me to be the substitute teacher this year, since I have a full schedule, we have to have a lot of things that do stack together. First off, we need to have a sick teacher, okay? There, already, first challenge, one of your teacher must not be at the school. Then, we must be out of substitute teacher, because we will summon first the substitute teacher that are not already working at 100% of their task, because we don't have to pay them as much as they pay me. Sorry.
Took a bite out of me there.
You know, your uncle has to do the third vaccine, and it was okay. That's good. So, yeah, basically, there's that. So, I got your teacher are going to be absent. We got to be out of substitute teacher that are not like full-time paid, and I got to be free because I teach 26 classes out of the 36 of the planning, so I have only 10 holes in my schedule in which I can make some substituting. So you have for those 3 Astra to like align for me to have substitution in the school at the moment. And yeah, I cost a little more than the substitute teacher that do not have 100% schedule, and for that $15 or $20, we're gonna ask a real substitute to come in instead of having a real teacher substituting. But like today, I had the opportunity to substitute because when the secretary learned that there was a need for substitution, the class was starting 5 minutes after it. So yeah. Oh, neat, Gray. What did you look to end up getting that kind of thing? Did you end up like watching a few of those just to be like, I hate the world, and then like YouTube was like, oh no, he really likes that? You don't know. Did you left your YouTube running without looking at what was running onto it? It just happened. No, I don't, you. I'm starting my paternity leave at the end of January. So straight at the end of January, I'm going on paternity leave until next August. Yeah. So we're gonna cut a good part of the... they're gonna cut me a good part of the salary, but I will be able to be with the baby while the wife is still progressing onto her university classes. So yeah. I'm gonna be the dad at home. The home dad. I like that. So, when something dies, it's explode in damage. A week lasts longer. We don't care about that. Like, Alex Joan with the frogs. Don't go look at Alex Jones and its frogs. Alex Jones is a sad human being. I think we'll go for this. Like, this is passive and this can stack with some other buffs, so not the worst. Alex Jones is though, but like
All soul catchers.
okay, so just putting my shield here, I will be able to take care of the summons. Because this fight, what is troublesome with it is not the big thing we gotta kill in the middle of the map. It's more the summon that he tries to build all around him. Because if they get to be numerous, we are starting to have a bad time fighting this. I'm gonna get screwed. Go ahead, hit it. So now, no more summon because the big, like, butterfly thrower is dead. We just need to kill those that had the time to reach a sword. Or a bow. It's like we have 2 archer there. Okay. You go down but slowly without understanding what's happening. There for you. We did that so good.
Lady Aphrodite.
So let's catch up. Last D&D session is on Monday, right? Technically, yes, Vandura, but here's the thing. You are a lucky one because your DM is still existing in the school. So I have another D&D group where all my old students are able to like gather together and play some games online. And I know that in the school you're quite lucky because there's no bullying when the student decide to play D&D. So if you do that in the middle of the cafeteria, as Noor was doing in the past, yeah, you will basically be able to keep on going on your game as long as your DM is fine with that. Like, set up some days that you are both fine to play, and you'll be good for this. Yep, and this time I will come even if you get into a car crash. Yay, don't get into a car crash, please. Or if you do, like, make sure you're in the bus. Because, like, a bus is pretty safe during a car crash. On the contrary of the car. That you might not see after this. Okay, like, the weak are more potent, are better than the weak have a longer duration. But not good enough still. Bus is unsafe. I mean, like, there is a reason why we put our student into that and they still don't need to use a seatbelt. It's absurdly safe to be in a bus. The last time we had in Quebec, a situation like after this week, because yeah, this week we had a tragedy that happened in Quebec, but it was not for the one that were inside the bus, it was for a kid that was outside. It's been like 35 years that like no death was caused by a bus, a school bus in Quebec. And like, sadly, I think it's yesterday, like, glaring, oh no! Sorry, I just got dead-defied in like a pretty random room. It's disappointing to say the least. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You thought it would be funny, but it just made you sad. So, you watch a video titled Cringe Feminist and Social Justice Warrior TikTok compilation. Ow. Yep, I'm sorry, Gray. SGW, UU is an acronym for Social Justice Warrior. It's, I'll say, a neo term that got invented by some people that wanted to insult the people that are not okay with like bullying online and unacceptable behavior because someone is behind a keyboard. So yeah, it's it's one of those terms like feminazi that sadly like got invented to point to a group of people and judge them. There's nothing that great here, so we'll go for greater haste.
The haste of
20% faster moving. As a shield bearer at the moment, it's not that great, it's not that bad.
Fight me.
Yeah, she's in a coma. I've heard worse, so if she's in a coma, that means like she's still alive. And if I say that I've heard worse than a coma, like, you know what I've heard. I've heard the fear of every parent, you know? Like, outlasting your own kids. There. I'm hitting them like a tissue. Come back. Let's go, Beyblade. Hit him. That's good. Nothing like this thing. So yeah, heads up, we just got that new shield. Conceptually, I like it. Technically, I'm pretty sure there are ways to use it that are way more efficient than what I'm doing at the moment. Woo! Okay. But like, we got a quick boss Eden. So at the very least, that shield just like let me tempo the fights, I guess? Like, no effort, and it's still like just swinging people out. Let's summon a little bit of Aphrodite for us. Let's go. Okay, this is dead. This is dying too. Why are conservatists? No, it's not true, you like there is a branch of it that is against it. But as every group, like, we are making some generalization that take the worst that we can find of a group to try to put that thing on everyone in this so-called group. It's a way to make some mental shortcut just to make yourself have an easier explanation of what's going up around you. But long story short, like, saying that all conservative are is not better than saying that, like, all feminists are feminazis. So, like, if you don't want to be pointed by people as something that you're not, the best thing to do is basically to shine by the example and be like, yeah, I will not reduce you to what I think you are. I will let you be stupid first, and then I'll judge you. If it makes sense, okay? Like, don't say to student that they're stupid because they're student. Let them be stupid and then ask them, why have you done that? It's gonna be nicer. You mean conservative YouTuber only, and most, not all. Yeah, but like, once again, it depends of what is your echo chamber. Maybe all the conservative one that you see are like linked to that, but you could eventually find some that would be in a weird spot where they would consider themselves liberals and still like have some pathetic thinking about transphobia, you know? Now the word to most conservative YouTubers seems Oh, no. It's not what Social Justice Warrior is. And what is my opinion on Law 21? My opinion will be the one, like, don't mix my opinion with my role as a teacher, okay? But like, this is like a Calip's opinion, not a teacher's opinion, and like those are two totally different things. I'm personally against the way it was written. The goal they had when they built it affect principally one marginalized group in Canada, and like, it's not true that we are doing it equally to everyone. I took the worst one. I wanted to take the first one. It's not true that we use it the same way for everyone. Like, it's been made targeting a group. I will not even like get into the detail, but like, you girls know, right? So yeah, it's basically just a way to make sure we keep out of good jobs some very good human beings on a call about the word that they tried to explain as that they tried to defend as laicity, even though it's basically like racism. But I mean, this is Legault's viewing of laicity, like hidden systemic racism. Some people will not agree with me on that. I haven't been born in a country that do like make a group of people being like under humans just because they are not from the same culture as me. But maybe some did. As in mon oncle Legault. That's it. But that's a personal point of view, you know? I mean, it's not because someone is not wearing some religious sign that he is not biased in what he says or how he acts. A best example of that, we all knew at least one teacher that was like, and I'm talking about Quebec, I'm sorry for those that do not share that reality, but in Quebec we have a strong movement of separatism, like a regroupment of Canadian that would like to not be considered Canadian anymore and just Quebecers. They would like for Quebec to be a country. And yeah, it's a variant of it that really turned out wrong. But then, like, if you see a teacher that tried to tell you that we should encourage separatism, snitch it. Like, as much as we should not try to push people to be from a religion or another in class, we should not be pushing people to be separatist or nationalist in class. This is not our role. They will technically, they would let teacher that were already wearing a hijab per se in class as a teacher keep their hijab, but you cannot change your employer. You cannot change your service center to which you work for, and you cannot become a new teacher and wear your any religious sign. Problem is, oh, this is now pulling my enemies in. You're talking to me like a language that I do like. It's gonna be boss time, and I never pass this boss with the shield. Yeah, that's extremely sad, Vendora. Did she find herself a place like... And the sad part is that this prevents people from being teacher.
A challenger.
But if you're going for a truly like world, like city, like country, why would you like be okay with not be okay with that being on a teacher, but be quite okay with that being I don't know. And I don't say that it didn't went far enough. It's the total opposite. Please don't try to quote me wrong on that. But like, I don't know why I resisted, but like, oh, it's because I have the acorn. That's good. The 3 first hit I get hit by, I get 0 damage because of the acorn. I like the acorn. You see it shining around me. I got an acorn shield. Okay, almost done with it. So, if it's really a problem, if it's something like that you don't want in your own country, just like be straight and be like, no cross, no hijab, no nothing that is religious anywhere in public. If you want to be religious, do that in private. And if you want to lie to yourself and say that this is how you reach laicity, well, why then can I still wear a cross if I am un surveillant, you know, or a substitute? Like, what's the difference? If I cannot, I don't share my belief in class, and I would not. But like, if your fear is that I share my belief in class, why do you let some teacher like being so much into what is it, the separatism, as you let them be? Is it because that kind of belief you trust into, and the other one you just decided is not acceptable? And like, I know that I'm asking questions and answering them in the same sentence because it's obvious that it's wrong. So let's catch up. Sorry. There's a free DLC on Neon Abyss today. Oh, neat. Where? Is it only free today? Yes, you. But like, on the other side, we can take some other that are not legally qualified, but do respect laicity, you know? Best plan. If you guys don't understand sarcasm, I'm sorry. Well, this technically, Vandura, this also stops new teacher from wearing a cross. This also stops new teacher from wearing the turban. This also stopped new teacher from wearing the kirpan. So this is not technically only the hijab, but like, if a teacher comes and start wearing its cross in class, I'm pretty sure, sadly, even though it's illegal, nobody will bat an eye. You know, we want laicity in our school, but most of our schools still have cross over them. Do you want laicity, or do you just want like hidden racism? And if you're not agreeing with that, like, I'm very much sorry. That is not changing in any way the point I'm trying to stand for here. Like, good job being a bigot and not recognizing it. But you don't let myself exist as a bigot. Why should I let yourself exist as someone that is against bigotry? Yeah. This is what I gotta do if I want to survive against him with the shield. Like, every time he goes and cleanses me, I just have to go and use my shield to block the hit and then charge him. It's not as hard as it looks at first. And you get free backstab bonuses. Ah, me! I'm mad. There. You still get knocked back though, so this is great for me in some ways, but also to not place him where I want him. Boom. I don't like him. And now it's round 2, he goes crazy. Where is the god? What is the god he's wearing at the moment? I missed it. Oh, is it like the cold lady? Like the old witch? Ah, I think it is. Like, that's nice because, wait. It is slow, but it's still dangerous. And it got so much big AoEs. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I like it. Get it. Nope. I'm so dead. He got all lovey-dovey and I was still fighting the lady. Ah! Okay, we have one last life. He's going down if I can recharge my Aphrodite. Okay, he blocked my shot. I don't like him. He's such a pain. He's such a pain. 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, shut the wrong way.
1, 2. Yuppie! I will not beat 80s with the shield, but it's the first time we go through this boss with the shield, though.
Look at this.
Let's catch up. You put... Okay. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Okay. If you make the choice to use it, you're not supposed to take it off. Like, as yeah. If we were, like, if we read the same current you, this is more like what I got from it, but it's not like said in the current itself. It's more said in the what are the word? Les sourates. I'm not even sure how you say that word in English, so I'm sorry I cannot help. No, not the prophet word. The current is the prophet words. The surat. Oh, surat is it? It's the sunnah then. Sorry, like not the word that are in the Quran, but it's like an interpretation of those by the high thinker of the religion, and that in some of those they will not even just highly recommend it, like just told you, tell you like clearly to do that. What is had it coming? Had it coming will let you ask for me to add one comment that everybody can use on the channel. So let's say you want in the future that when someone writes, we had green, we have dark green. Dark green is a friend of us, and he really likes the colors green. So basically, he asked me to add this comment. So now when someone write vert, you will have vert c'est la meilleure couleur. Mais Calypse préfère le violet. So he had it coming with that, and he asked me to, like, when someone say vert, the bot says vert c'est la meilleure couleur, and I prefer violet. You reinstalled Borderlands 3 yesterday. I kept it installed even though I didn't play it lately because I really like the game. Like, this is as simple as that. Black Shaw. What's that? Yeah, we will not use that much. There's probably like a backstab build for her. I will go for an Artemis build. I know it's gonna sound like late for it, but Artemis can actually make some great difference with some passives in the game. And no, it needs to be like exclamation mark vert, Joey. How that joke's butt. Hey, I'm dead. How? You mean what about or how? Because I don't know how to set up a dad jokes bot, and I'm not sure I'm always okay with dad jokes. Because that's risky. You know where it starts, but once in a while you will get one of those jokes that you will be like, oh, can I live with that on stream?
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Okay, so my dash knocks away foes. We don't want that. I like this. I like this. It's gonna be good against 80s. Like some side damages. Inflicting a rupture. And we'll go for Artemis. Crossing our fingers.
Hi. Back.
That was cheap. But like,
If cheap works, don't judge me. See? Easy. What about that joke channel point? That's a good idea. The thing is, even though I sometimes do dad jokes on stream, it's a good idea. I'll consider it, but I will have to basically like build myself a bank of those. Because Storm comes. Exactly. I just need to I need to like prepare myself some note before I do that. Just so that I'm ready to give you more than one, you know, because I have my elevator joke. But nobody finds it good anymore. Yeah. Or snake channel point. Oh, like we drop what we do and we make a game of snake. I reuse the content we're doing on stream to make some YouTube content. So there's a lot of the stuff we do, I do in or do not do in the channel point reward that actually are really influenced by that. Like, I want something that will not disrupt too much the beat of the night depending on the game we're playing. Because like when we're playing 80s, let's be honest, I'm not making the best YouTube content when I'm playing 80s. Oh, baby rat. No, big rats. Big rats again. No. We need a respawn thing. Let's go. Cure. That just cured my disease. That's great. Come to me. Come to me. Yeah, I know, you have some moment where it really fits and some time where it don't. But like, as long as an elevator joke works on many level, it's kind of fine. It's when your elevators stop working on many level that you have some problems. I don't like those little poison guys. In fact, I hate them. Come back, Beyblade! I need you! Cure my disease. Okay, we have a greater call, so something dies. If I just that, things die slowly, right? Cure again. Die. Artemises. It does, yes, the game has a hand. We're getting pretty close to it. We gotta try to kill Dad. Dad is mad. We are the kid of 80s, and we gotta find a way to bring him down. Different dash. Nope. That would be not so bad, but like the thing does not hit that much. No, I just do one run at the moment. I'm just taking it slow. That would not be bad. Let's go for this. I feel like the problem is that I did not went for a good auto attack, and now I'm suffering from it. Bad guy. So yeah, eventually, like after we've done that part, we're going to try to kill 80s, and I will probably die at it. Let's be honest, I'm not on that good of a run. Punish him! Yeah. And after that, we go and we play what you guys want me to play. I'll give you like 5 options. You have to pick one. And there's a lot of them. If you guys have something that you would like to see me play after this, maybe with you or some solo game, just let me know at the moment so that I add it maybe to the poll later. It's easier when I have ideas. Jackson game. Jackbox game. Jackson game. Oh.
Gods grant me strength.
Look at Joey inventing our own games.
That's not bad, but we will not kill much when we will fight 80s. Let's go for this.
Extra blessing.
There.
Finishing point.
And we will go get that pomegranate. And that HP also.
Always a pleasure,
So
Carol.
here, what do we buff first? That's not the worst. That's like, even with 3 more level, that adds 18% damage. It's insignificant. But that's about the same here. Let's go for that. It's like, because it hits and I see the damage, so I'm happy. And we don't fight Cerberus because it's hard dog. We don't want to fight him.
Fight for now.
So we go and we get that thing on the side. I told here, Jackson game by accident. Okay, that's fine. And time is money. Money's time. We wasted every second time. Yeah. I have no idea. I guess it's a perfect circle one. Right? And if we can kill Daddy, we will be able to see our mom for about a minute. And then we're back.
What? I haven't even...
Left limb. Never. Left limb is for the weak. So let's try to go all in against Dad. We can push him in the corner. Nope. Okay. I did not like the move he did, okay? That was my nope reason. Ah, punch.
Your eyes deceive you, boy.
I knew it. But even Charm can kind of beat you down. It hurts. Like inside.
Of this unfitting oath.
I don't like his invisibility powers. It's messing up with me. I'm not passing him. Like, I'm clearly not passing him. Nope. I'm gonna be right back for a minute. Just gonna go and empty a few of those hydrate.
Got me again, damn it.
Is this